Electric motor.
Synthetic rigging.
Classic sailboat.
No electronics.
Crossing the Atlantic Ocean.
Going where the fair winds blow, our home is where the waters flow. We'll show you what we've come to know on board while sailing wisdom.
Okay, today is the day. We are leaving to cross the Atlantic Ocean. We have checked out of Cape Verde. Whew. It's a strange feeling knowing that the last time we stepped on shore was the last time we'll be wearing shoes in 25 to 30 days. All right, there are a couple things about this Atlantic crossing that are different from anything we've ever done before. First, Herby's got this big challenge.
Yeah, so my challenge is cross an ocean without using GPS. So I'm only gonna be using celestial navigation and just old school ways.
Sextant and paper charts only, all the way across the Atlantic. And we're gonna be doing a daily vlog. So each episode is going to be one day, so you know exactly what it's like day to day out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, so if it's boring, if it's crazy, if it's psychotic, if it's just beautiful, every day you guys will see what it's like.
There are a few things we always have to do before leaving for a passage. One of them, and probably the most important, is to put everything inside away. So there can't be anything that will jostle about or fall over or tip over when we get into the waves. It's all got to be totally secure. The other thing is take up the dinghy. Herby is deflating Brad right now as we speak. We've checked all the rigging and all the sails. Everything's in good shape. And we went and got a few last minute provisions on shore. Fresh vegetables like tomatoes and things like that. This is salt that we collected yesterday on our journey to the natural salt flats of Sal Island. Sal obviously means salt in Portuguese, and that's where the island got its name. Pretty cool that now we've got some rock salt for the road. Places, everyone! Is the motor on?
I believe so. But the switch is off.
Take your place at the bow.
Yes, ma'am.
We're on a mooring, so as soon as Herby unhooks us, we're free. Tell me when.
Free.
All right. We are free. Bye, Cape Verde.
Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta bang ting nikunting nari tompai akato sake akatos ekon talana weruta asi. Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta bang ting nikunting nari tompai akato sake akatos ekon talana weruta asi. Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta bang ting nikunting nari tompai akato sake akatos ekon talana weruta asi. Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta bang ting nikunting nari tompai akato sake akatos ekon talana weruta asi.
There's Herby rigging the preventer.
Yeah, so it's always good to make sure you can reach the knot from the deck.
Super, super light winds today, so we probably won't get very far on our very first day. But the great thing about this path that we're on is the current, so we cannot go nowhere. And we're sailing.
So, Cape Verde's kind of dirty. So I'm gonna clean the deck now that we're out. That way we stop tracking all this dirt around.
This is surreal, to say the least. We've just pointed our bow southwest, and this is it. This is our life for the next 25 to 30 days. and just knowing that it's just a very strange feeling. I can't explain it. You can only understand it if you've done an ocean crossing, and we have, and so I know what to expect, but this one is just going to be so nice because even right now the conditions are perfect. We've got this slight ocean swell, the wind is blowing in the right direction, and we're just gliding through the water effortlessly. If this is any sign of what's to come, I think we're gonna have an amazing passage to South America.
I'm personally just like really relaxed because we've already done one crossing, so we know what to expect. And like our first crossing, I was just nervous and scared to go out to sea. Like just the thought of leaving shore and going thousands of miles to get to the other side of the ocean to a new continent, it just freaked me out. And now it's like I'm just so at peace. Like I know the calmest part is going to be the crossing, and especially since this is a tradeswind crossing, it's gonna be just so nice.
So this is day one. 0 miles down, 2,600 to go. We've got our light air sail up, our drifter, so now we're going a little bit faster and things are good.
How you doing?
I'm already feeling sick, but I think it's mostly hunger, so I'm gonna get a snack. If the snack does not help, then I'm gonna put that patch on. Hey, B, when you're down there, can you grab me the patch?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I'm already feeling seasick and we're barely moving.
There you go.
Thank you.
You hold it, we'll cut it.
All right, hang on. Let me put these away. The big decision of the day / evening is now what to make for dinner. That's pretty much the biggest decision of every day out here. Isn't much to do. I'm thinking chicken wraps.
I'll eat that. It's doable.
Use some of our fresh peppers
Yes.
while we have them.
Yes, before they rot. You put onions in it? The
Yeah.
red onions?
Oh yes. I don't know if it's the patch or just the general feeling of the serenity of being at sea, but I just got really tired. But I'm gonna get up soon to make some dinner. That'll get the energy back.
I am just so excited because 12 years ago, I decided I want to sail across the Atlantic, and I want to live in a sailboat and all these things. And they just always seemed too fantastical to actually come true. And like living in a sailboat, I made a reality. But still, the sailing across the ocean, that was just too big of a goal. And this is the sail that I always dreamed about doing, the one from Cape Verde to the Caribbean. And tonight is my first night of living my dream. I'm just so happy. Dreams do come true. Just have to work for like 12 years at it.
They come true if you make them come true. We sure made this come true. It's been a long time in the making, but it's definitely worth it. It's delicious. It's my turn to go on watch. We always do 4 hours on, 4 hours off.
So we're currently passing the island of Boa Vista, and we're just making our way south. So you don't want to go through the other islands, you just want to like scoot out and go?
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
First and third come out. Second and fourth stay. I believe that.
Thanks for watching this episode of Sailing Wisdom. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next Rigging Doctor episode. And if you're interested in even more Rigging Doctor awesomeness, consider becoming a patron to see all of our extras. Can't wait to see you next time as you join us out here on the high seas.